If you guys want to see how I got this makeup look, please keep on watching. I'll leave all the products down below in the description box, so be sure to check that out. I am starting off with my eyes, and I'm using this Too Faced Shadow Insurance Eye Primer. And then I'm going to be moving on, and I'm using the Too Faced Natural Eye Palette, and I'm using this nude shade for my transition color. After I place this in my crease, I am using the Naked 2 palette by Urban Decay, and I'm just using a gold shade. I kept the eyes really simple. I was kind of in a rush, and I didn't know what kind of eye look to do, so this eye look is kind of boring, but I was in a rush. So moving on, I'm using my NYC eyeliner, and guys, this took forever, so I didn't show you guys the full clip. I went in about 6 times removing this because it was bad. And I'm going to be using these Ardell Glamour wispy lashes. They're more dramatic than the demi wispies, but I love them. Now I'm going to fill in my eyebrows with this pomade, and it is in the shade Ebony, and I went for a bold eyebrow look. I didn't really want that, but I did soften my eyebrows up a little bit, and now I'm using this concealer just to shape my eyebrows a little bit and highlight them. Moving on to the face, I'm using this sunscreen that I got in my Ipsy Maybag, and be sure to wear sunscreen. You guys need to. It's so important because I learned that the hard way. Now I have hyperpigmentation. I was using benzoyl peroxide, and it lightens up your skin, and then when you go outside, you get spots like this. So it's not fun, and I always make sure that I use SPF. If my foundation doesn't have an SPF in it, I just use this primer just to mattify my face. I do have oily skin, and today was another really hot day, about 80 plus degrees. I'm using my Kat Von D foundation in the shade Medium 54. This shade is too light for me right now, but I'm going to bronze up my face, and I'm actually using my hands today. I just found out that if you use your hands with certain foundations, it gives you like the fullest coverage, and I love it. But be sure to clean your hands really good. You don't want germs on your face. And I'm using this brush just to blend out my foundation even more. And my brows are a mess right now, but I went in and filled them in later. I did some spot concealing, but now I'm using a lighter concealer, and I'm using the triangle method just to brighten up my under eyes. You guys don't have to do this. I always do this step. I just think it makes your face look really put together. I didn't do any like crazy contouring today. I kept it really simple. I'm using the mini beauty blender, and I don't like it as much as the bigger beauty blender. This one just takes longer, and I don't like that when you can do it so much faster. So I'm just blending all that. I'm just blending it, yeah. I'm using my Mercier Translucent powder just to set underneath the eyes, and this powder is my holy grail powder. It's so smooth. You can put this on and it never gets cakey. It just never gets cakey. I love it. It brightens up your eyes. I definitely recommend this product to you guys. Now onto contouring. I'm using 2 shades, and I'm just going to start off by placing these shades in or on my forehead, and you can see that it really has just warmed up my face. And you can do this if your foundation is a little bit too light. I'm going to do some contouring with a cool toned shade. Not going crazy on the contour today, just keeping it really simple. To bronze up my face just a little bit more, I'm using a bronzer by Pixi by Petra. I received this in my May Ipsy bag as well, and I love this shade. It's on the warmer side, and it has some gold in it, It's not too shimmery, it's just a perfect bronzer just to warm up your face. And yeah, so I'm just placing that everywhere, and I think it looks nice. What do you guys think? Moving on to blush, I am using my MAC Gingerly blush, and this shade just, I love it. If I have a really natural eye or a bold eye, I can just pop this on and it looks good with every kind of eye combination, lip combo. Just keeping it simple today. To brighten my inner corners, my eye corners, I'm just using that gold shade again. Moving on to mascara, I'm just placing this underneath my lower lashes, and I did put some black eyeliner, and I just didn't show you guys that. I don't know where the clip went. To make my contour stand out a little bit more, I'm baking, and this takes about, I just place it for about 5 to 10 minutes, and then I go back and I swipe all that cake off. And I'm just contouring my nose today. I don't contour my nose every day, but I like doing this if I'm going out, if I just need to look a little bit more glam. I don't know what it does, what a nose contour does, but it just really puts my look together. Just, I don't know. I love it. You don't have to do this step, but I do it. Even though I have a small nose, but I really like how my nose looks when I contour it. And I'm just going in with a highlight shade, taking off that powder, and going in with that bronzer. I'm just bronzing up my cheekbone, not my cheekbone, but you know what I'm doing. I'm using my City Lips lip plumper, and in about 30 minutes my lips looked a little bit bigger. It's not anything too dramatic, but I like this lip plumper. I've used it for like over 6 months now. And speaking of plumping, I'm using this Loreal Plumper eyebrow gel, and love this stuff. Yeah, my brows are bold today. Very bold, but I think it looks good with this simple eye look and everything. What do you guys think? Give this video a thumbs up if you guys really like this makeup look. I know it's really boring and kind of, you know, super natural, but I just wanted to show you guys a get ready with me video. This took me like 45 minutes or so, and I hope it doesn't take that long to edit. Moving on to highlighter, I'm using this blush shade in Coral by Mirabella, and this like hardly even showed up, so I was kind of disappointed. I wanted more of a glow, but it worked, I guess. It's okay. Moving on to lips, I am just using this MAC lipstick, and it is a limited edition shade in the shade Romantic Breakdown. To set everything, I'm using this NYX or NYX setting spray, and I am done with my face, guys. Moving on to hair, I don't know what my hair is doing. It's so flat. I need a haircut. I don't know. I don't want to chop it off, and the hubby doesn't want me to chop it off either. But I don't know. I'm just getting really bored with it, and it's super frizzy today, so I have to use a lot of hairspray. And I'm using this Tresemme Frizz Control Serum. I don't really think this stuff works. It's okay. I used 2 pumps and my hair was still frizzy. It wasn't even raining outside. But anyway, that is the whole look. And I just went in with this perfume. I don't know what it's called, but I'll leave it down below. And yeah, that is everything. This is my outfit of the day. My purse is from Haute Look, and my jeans and top are from American Eagle. I'm not really sure where I got these shoes. But thanks for watching. Bye, guys.